Hello, Darren Sammy, welcome to my stream. Nice to have you on board. Just getting set up, and we should start in a very short moment. Alright, so we are in the Ragnar event or Ragnar hunt. Uh, oh, Darren says, missed your last two streams, finally caught this one. Hey, glad to have you. It happens to me as well. Quite hard to get everyone to be on the stream, different time zones, etc., etc. But always good to have my regular audience back. Thank you for tuning in. So Darren, how are you doing on the event? Are you gonna be going all the way? This is where I am in the event. 640 souls, heading steadily towards my 750 souls milestone, which is the next milestone in this chain of rewards. So I think once I get to this milestone, the next would be the Goliath belt, blah blah. But the real milestone is the 2000 souls Earth token. And I was mentioning earlier, my first ever goal, well, the first most important milestone for this event would be to bag the 2k Earth token, so that, if nothing, I at least go, take away these 3 tokens from the event. But my ideal goal for this event is to get myself the 4-star Earth site, which is at 9,000 souls. Which is quite a dream, because that means I would need to do 900 battles. No easy feat for a free to play player. Uh, I'm not well. That's probably not the claim I want to make. I'm not completely a free-to-play player, but uh, I don't think this event is totally worth it. Um, for the soul grind, that I'm gonna do what I can. So this is where I am with the event. Where do I rank? 12,346 for a meager 750 gems, which is better than nothing, I suppose. So I hope by the end of the event I can move on to the 1,000 gems tier. But we shall see. We shall see how things go on. Now, obviously, the rewards, the rewards at the start are pretty neat. For the first 50 players, you get yourself an additional 4-star Titan, which would be a Thorg or a Joldorg. So pretty good Titans and Grolgar, which was a big debate. Is this Titan worth it? So I personally think a Grolgar with a militia buff mixed in with a Goliath buff is not a great Titan in the current way the AI systems work, because we know militia, even if they are buffed by Siggies, some of them have got those, they are still easy to defeat when they're on defense. Well, on attack, some people might have a different opinion. You might take all militia, go in, and you might actually, get some victories in. But when you're going up against really tough defenses, I wouldn't really think anyone uses militia. So personally for me, Grolgar is a pass. So not a greatest Titan, but of course we have a Joldorg, and I do believe Joldorg is a very good Titan to get. So if you don't have a Ranger, if you don't have a 4-star Ranger to be precise, a Joldorg is a Titan to go for. But again, he is stacked up at 17,000 souls, so no easy task. That will mean you have to put in 1700, that's 1700 battles in order to get him. So will be quite challenging. But he's a ranger, so I guess in a way that justifies his value. Now 11,000 souls, you have a Thorg, which is a 4-star Earth Paladin. I don't know, I'm not personally a Paladin person, Paladin player. Yes, they are tanks, but in the current meta, Paladins don't really do very well on defense. But if at all they have an advantage, the advantage in my view is that a Thorg can at least force your opponent to take a long time in defeating your garrison or your land, which could be a mini victory in itself. So Thorg may be argued to be a reward worth going to. Oh, hello, Dawn of Titans Showtime. Welcome and hello. Nice to see you on my stream once again. So this is a very, very warm Friday morning, or afternoon rather, in the UK. Just trying to settle in, get my bearings, and then I shall start my grind. So let's get back. Let me have a look. Something's got upgraded. My Ragnar Keep has been upgraded. That's fantastic. I have quite a few free builders now actually, so I can probably, if I grind up, I should be able to get something set up for upgrade. Now, as you guys can see, I have 3.42 million food, and what I really want to do is get an upgrade going for one of my spells, because this morning I looked at the spell and realized, hey, there's no spell upgrade going on. So I have a couple of choices. I can either upgrade my Poison Cloud, my Raid spell. Uh, ooh, look at that Raid spell. The duration of the Raid spell goes up. I can bet you guys, I think it was before a couple of days ago when I checked this, upgrading the Raid spell did absolutely nothing. So I think they have fixed something, and now the duration of the rage has gone up by 1. That makes me quite curious if I should upgrade that, but we shall see. I have a couple other options. Oh, hello, Type H-Man. Welcome to the grind. Nice to have you here. Uh, Darren says it's Thursday evening in India. I think you probably meant Friday evening, right? Because it's Friday, unless I'm calculating the time zones wrong. But yes, welcome all the same. Type man, hello Ron, you work hard. Well, I'm trying in the event, trying to grind through. Um, so we shall see how far I go. So yeah, guys. So these are the options. I can either upgrade my Poison Cloud. I don't use Poison Cloud too much, so don't think that's really worth the 4.64 M food and the 1 week and 3 days duration for it. I have a raid spell which I can upgrade, which to be honest, may not be the worst thing to upgrade, but it only gives me a single second more for rage, which could be useful, but I don't know whether I should do that first. Meteor spell, I'm not a meteor spell fan. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade that. I have a lightning spell. Yep, it's useful in occasions, but nope, pass on that. Free spell, there's no, the duration is already maxed at 7. Do I want more damage? Nope. Shield spell could be useful. It's giving me a 6,000 boost in shield. So I think what I'm gonna do And again, fireball, yep, it's pretty useful, but I think shield spell seems to be the most useful spell to upgrade. So what that means is I need to get about a million, little bit less than a million food, which shouldn't be too hard. So what I'm going to do is, now the first task for me is going to get myself a million food. So let's go on and try and get myself a million food. Don't try to say it's Friday afternoon here. Okay. Oh, Dan says sorry, I meant Friday. Okay, yes, yes. Type H-man says sorry, man. I'm French. I don't understand what you say. Yeah. Sometimes it can be, different languages can be a problem. But oh well, we're not gonna worry about that. Let's get on. The only language we all know and care is DOT and battling, right? So let's get on to business. So let's go and try and find myself some good amount of food. This person's got some food, but he's got some event lands. What I want to do is hit someone. We got much bigger chunks. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. 153,000 food. Let's do this, guys. And you all know which Titan I'm going to use. Oh, looks like the game's stuck, guys. Does that happen a lot? No worries. Let's start the game again. This happens occasionally. Is we restart the game. Let's see what's going on. Sorry about that, guys, but that's how the game is. On occasions you just can't do anything. Right? The game glitches on. So while the game reloads, you guys can tell me about how your day is going and what are your targets for the event. Type H-man says, but I see this game is easy for you. I wouldn't say it is easy, but I try and do my best for my alliance, get the minimum VP that they expect. Uh, but I think the way things are, when you start going up into the Masters and Legends sort of servers, that's when you find the game is really hard because everyone's really good the way they play, and man, it gets really difficult. But for me personally, what I like about this game is the community, and speaking to players, my friends in my alliance. That's what draws me to the game. And of course, yes, the graphics are awesome and stuff like that. Makes it all quite fun. So yes, I definitely like that part of the game. So let's continue, guys. Let's try and find. Obviously, I unfortunately lost that old target where there was a lot of food lying around. I'm gonna try and find some good targets for me to get my food from. So my goal is to find. Okay, well, let's not be too picky, right? Let's hit something before the game crashes again. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Ladega standard setup, nothing too fancy, guys. Let's do this. Uh, Type H-man says, good luck for this event. Ron, thank you H-man, and I hope the event is good for you as well, and your grind for the event is going on well as well. Donald Titan Showtime says, my goal for event is 2000 and will be happy if I get 750 gems from ranking. Yes, it's very hard these days to get even a decent reward from the event, and more often that is because there are so many people that have started to play that it has become harder to get a decent reward. But yes, that's what I want to do as well. At least get 2000 souls, and then if time and life permits, I will go on to get myself the higher goal. Type H-Man says, no Ron, I don't play this event. Oh right, okay, yes. It is not the it's not the most economical game, sort of not the best event money-wise to go for. So I can understand that as the reason. Okay, let's find a different target. Someone's collected their food. Uh, okay. Well, I don't normally hit these low-level lands, but this person's got some decent food, and I want some food, so we shall go for it. Donald Titan says, last event I got nothing. Yeah, man. I think I got the 250 gems reward, the bare minimum, and even that I was very lucky to get. I think I was like probably the last person on the list. It's crazy. It's crazy how many people are going all the way for these events. That was good. We've got, I think we have made about 240,000 food so far. Probably got about 800,000 food to go. Probably around 8 more battles to get my food stock up and running. Let's see how we do this, guys. One thing that's quite interesting about my gems, guys, is that it's at 3333. How often does that happen? Fun times, fun times. I think after this person's target, I'm going to look for a higher target to get my food from. I don't really like to hit targets which are in orange. You know, the targets where you would consider hitting them to be dishonorable, as DOT puts it. Let's do this. So, you know, as you can see, I think once you get yourself a fairly good Moss main Titan, that could be either a Kamathi, even a 3-star Titan like Logu or Kuba. You know, grinding could be a lot of grinding could be just clicking a button, which is fun. It can also be boring. I'm just gonna waste my time on this panther before my ooh, before my so my panthers can get him. Let's now go and attack the targets. Downright in Showtime says it happened to me on food too. I raid a land with 99,999. Oh wow, that's fun, right? Yeah, wow, yeah. Sometimes these numbers. I think it was yesterday when I was looking at the amount of VP that I had, and there was a time when I think I had exactly 3,333,333 VP. That was fun as well to see. It's just small joys of life, right? Small joys of life. So let's move on. Let's find some more targets, guys. Oh, that's a nice target. I'll keep that for the alliance. I need to find myself more food, more food, please. Okay. Ah, that's good food. 120,000. I take that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get our goal before the vultures come in and take all my food away. Now, guys, has this happened to you that when you are grinding and getting yourself a certain amount of gold for an upgrade, or for a troop upgrade perhaps, and then just at the last moment when you had enough food and you were about to press the upgrade button, you realize someone's raided your castle, and then you lost all your food. It's happened to me a few times, and man, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating when that happens. It's rare, not happen every season. Yep, get the number. Yep, you're true, 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 true. Yeah, it's always nice to see something rare happen once in a while. Why are these panthers taking so long? So guys, which titans do you use for your event grinding? Are you using a ranger like me, or you using a berserker, or a champion, or a paladin? What is the titan that you guys use for your event grinding? Just keep going, keep going. Oh, let's see, mark this target as well. It's just pretty good BP here. So Down Titan says is using a Siggy. Nice. Oh, level 43 now. Fantastic. Okay, so I need some portal stones, guys. And I have a nice amount of portal stones. Check that out, guys. I have that. So what I'm gonna, before I claim those, I'm gonna claim these other ones on the top, and then I'm gonna have a very nice 100 portal stones for this event. Hey, Jason Jerome, or Professor Jason Jerome, welcome to my stream. Nice to see you here. I did catch up on your event analysis. It was a pretty long video to catch up on, but as usual, I love your energy and all the numbers and crunching and all of that. It was amazing. I caught that up. So thank you for joining in. Oh, Joker Brainy, hey man, welcome, welcome back, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Darren Sammy says I use Flamehide level 51. Nice. That's a very high level Flamehide. Awesome. I hope the skills on him are nice. So, Jason, JJ, should I call it JJ? So, JJ, how's your event going on? I hope so I can't actually recollect whether you said you're going for the event sort of full-heartedly, but so where are you in the event at the moment? And what about you, Joker Brainy? What are your goals for this event? Joker says I should go in next event. I got 24 tokens, a lot, but saving for Odin and Valkyrie if worth. Yes, I think I am almost at the same token count as you. I think I'm also at 23 or 24, somewhere thereabouts, and that's the thing with me as well. If they don't screw up Odin by giving him militia buffs, I would go for Odin as my main sort of go-to Norse god Titan. But I know Valkyrie is going to be coming out before Odin comes out. But that means they should also release the lightning troops before. But if they don't release the lightning troops before and they release Valkyrie, then it is going to be a gamble. Uh, gamble on the lightning troops being good, and more importantly, that the lightning troops will indeed ever come out. Dawn of Titans Showtime. I have 10 tokens, 55 gems, 10 plus Portal Stone Relic. That's oh, 55k gems. That's the best thing that you have, man. That's awesome. 55k gems And with those tokens, unless the devs set the soul count to something ridiculous, I think you can pretty much finish the event with that. You might have to buy a few more gems. Maybe let's say another 10,000 gems or 20,000 gems if you don't have a good luck with it. But that'd be awesome, man. You have 100 plus portal stones. Ooh, that changes. Well, in that case, if they don't expire before the next event, that is an awesome target. That is an awesome storage uh, of things for the next event. Okay, let me get my next set of things here. So I'm inching in closer to my upgrade. So for those of you who are joining in at the moment, obviously I'm grinding for the event, but my current target is to get myself some food to set an upgrade going for my shield spell. So we should be there in not too long from now. 100 plus relics. Well, all good. It's so you seem to have a very good amount of things ready to fire. What have you decided for goal? Jason, my first goal is to get myself the 2k souls, which I don't think I'll particularly struggle in getting. But my dream, if I would call it that, is to get myself a 4-star Earth site at 9,000 souls. That is if I'm able to do the push in terms of time and nothing else gets in the way. But that is what I want. Stress on the word want. What about you, JJ? Sorry if I missed you saying what you were going for. Okay, so I think I need to now go and check how far I am from the upgrade. Okay, I think I'm good. Once I collect the food from my farms, I should be able to upgrade my shield spell. Awesome. Let's go back to my base. And let's log in. Well, it's not logging in. Let's go to the castle view. Okay, we are back. So let's collect all my food. There we go. That's enough for an upgrade. This is what I do, guys, when I'm trying to save up for an upgrade. I just don't collect from my farms. I probably even actually collect from my lands. And when I estimate that I have the right amount of food, I would collect everything and then bam, put the upgrade in. So there we go, guys. I have enough food for the shield upgrade, and there we go. It'll take about 9 days for this to happen. So good. So I don't need food anymore. And I was saving up a lot of food for this upgrade, so pretty happy about this. Oh, I think I've got some relics to collect. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, here it is. I have 25. I have 25 event tokens for the next event. Hopefully, I can get a few more before next week, so that'll be fun. Oh, sorry, catching up on the chat. Jason says, nice, 9k shouldn't be too expensive, especially it says 5,000 gems. Okay, so 5,000 gems. I think if I can invest my time and maybe I can put in a few more gems, I think I might do that. Okay, so is it 5,000 gems with just using portal stones or buying portal stones, or is that I'm surely it's. I don't think it's. It can't be buying tokens, right? No. Okay. So it is portal stones. I'm going downtown Bobby Brown on this one. Okay. Not passing on Joldorg again, and happy to add the last two items as well. Okay. So you are. So you're going. Okay, you're going for Joldorg. I would have wanted to go for Joldorg as well. But I don't know, man. 17,000 souls with no boost for using any tough Titan is makes makes me wonder if I should do that. Okay, 5k gems is assuming you use everything offered. Just portal stones would be closer to 10 to 12k gems. Aha. Okay, okay, okay. Um, that is worth knowing. So, and I'll have to weigh my options. But 5k, if I collect all the tokens that I get on the way and collect all the gems I get on the way, uh, 5k is actually not too bad. Oh, hello, God for Dead. Yo, welcome, welcome. I think it's the first time I'm catching you on my stream. Thank you for tuning in, saying hi. Welcome. Okay, so let's get back to business. Night Rider says, oh, hello, Night Rider, by the way. Speak English, JJ. Yeah. So JJ is the man for all event analysis, number crunching, and he, he's spoken. But yeah, jokes aside, man, if any of you haven't checked out Jason Jerome's analysis on the event breakdown and what's worth going for the event, then please do so. Oh, I had a subscriber. Ooh, from DU Recorder. I didn't know you could get subscribers from DU Recorder, but I'm sorry I didn't catch the person's name. If you're watching this, thank you for subscribing and hope you enjoy. And Night Rider, welcome by the way. Welcome to my stream. Too much Kahlua in the coffee this morning. I like myself a strong coffee. Okay, let's look at my. Oh, I think I need to do a bit of foraging because I want to collect. I need to collect these 100 portal stones before they expire. Can't let them go, right? So let's get back to some. I need to do some foraging, even though I don't particularly want to at the moment. But we will go. So what shall I forge? Um, yeah, I was working on the volcano vein, trying to get that amped up a little bit. So let's do this. Let's see if I have anything else to throw in into the mix. There we go. I have that. Forge. Okay, okay. So I think we're ready. So there we go, guys. 100 portal stones going into. So wow, that'd be nice, right? 101 portal stones now. Yay! One of these times when you get all these wonderful gifts. Let's me get back and collect the remaining stuff. I need to do a mega clear out of my treasure room. One of these days, right? One of these days. Cool. So we're 100 portal stones, 101 portal stones. We are all ready to grind away. So let's find some nice VP targets. I think we can go back to the original target unless someone's got that already. Let's have a look. No one's got this one, so we shall go for it. It's all about clicking the next button, right? Click the battle button and let the game do the thing for you. Oh, Godfrey it says I'm the one who subscribed from BU from DU. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that you could actually subscribe from DU. That's something new for me. But thank you for subscribing, man, and welcome to my stream. So, how are you doing on the event, God for Dead? So I hope all of you are finding this stream a good fuel for your own grinding, and makes the whole grinding process of it a little less boring. But sometimes I'm going to make this fives. Okay, I guess you meant it helps the time go by. Is that what you mean? So let's grind away. Oh, Nightheart asked, what did JJ say it would cost to get to Jaldar? I think Jason said that it would cost you 5,000 gems. If that includes collecting all using and collecting all the tokens that you get on the way, and that would cost you only 5,000 gems. So yes, if you're planning to get Jaldar, then if you well basically you collect those 5,000, you would need 5,000 gems, which you would use primarily for buying portal stones. Okay, and that should be enough to get you a Jaldar. Oh, sorry, was that for the Earth side? Maybe I'm mixing things up, but I think it's higher for Jaldar. Sorry, I think I was referring to the Earth side. So for the Earth side, you need that much. Oh, hello, Kali. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there you go. Jaldar is about 17,000 gems. It's also 17,000 souls. So how are you doing on this fine morning or afternoon? Depends where you are in the world, Kali. It's always wonderful to have 100 portal stones nice there waiting for you. And that's what I did a while back. I collected myself 100 portal stones, for which I got from the last event, and that will make this a good lengthy stream, because it will take me a while to burn all these stones. I'm not actually doing any ping ponging stuff. Trying to make good VP and collect decent relic drops on the way as well. Thanks, JJ. I think I'll wait for Siggy next week. Yes, I think the poll on Facebook closed, right? And they were asking us to choose between a champion and a paladin as the reward for the next community event. I voted champion because I don't have any 4-star champion, and also I think between the options offered, Siggy is the best one. So I hope they hope that event comes about, and I think it should be dropping on us on Tuesday. That's what I think it will be on. And I believe Monday is some sort of one-day event, so it will be pretty cool. Golly says, watching your stream, drinking a nice cold beer in the pub. Awesome, man. That's fantastic. Personally, given the temperature, the weather that's currently in the UK at the moment, that sounds like a brilliant idea and something which I would have done as well if I wasn't streaming. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Hey Hector, good morning. Good morning. So good morning to you from where you are. It's a good afternoon in the UK. Just getting a nice 100 portal stones burn running. Cully, oh yes, you're in the UK as well, right? Yes, yes. Sorry, I forgot. So yeah, so it's a pretty hot day today. I've got my little mini desk fan running beside me. I'm hoping that isn't really interfering with the sound quality. I hope. But man, can't survive without the fan on. It's crazy hot. So today I decided to take take some time off work. Not really for the event, but I have a couple of holidays lying around, and they expire before the end of this month. And then said, well, let's have a long weekend, shall we? So yeah, there I am, taking a holiday from the game, and yeah, so nice stream going because of that. At this point, I would rather have Siggy than Valkyrie. Yeah, unless we know what the skills for the Valkyrie are, and also uh, we don't really know at this point what or how strong those lightning troops will be, right? Because what if those new lightning troops are somewhere in terms of usability, if they're not as useful as we would want them to be, then it might be a bummer getting the Valkyrie, right? So, but we never know. We never know. My point exactly. Yes. So, yeah, I think on Facebook as well, a lot of people were speculating that the lightning troops would not be as awesome as we all are probably expecting them to be. So, and obviously, they got to balance the game. So they can't actually have a type of troop. And at the moment, we all know that Panthers are pretty OP. So unless, I don't think they'll have another Pantherish type troop, because they would want to make a troop just a bit different in terms of what it does. And I think there was an analysis. Someone was talking about whether this new troop, right? Whether this new troop would be a ranged troop or would it be a melee troop? And I think the opinion was that it's probably going to be probably a ranged troop at this point, which will be interesting nonetheless. But we shall see what happens. And that's one of the reasons why I would be more inclined to get Odin than Valkyrie. Ron, can you show your 4-star Titans when you get time? Absolutely, I will cover this in a moment. Oh, there we look at that. I got myself a Laco. I love getting Lacos. Some of you watched my videos. I'm a big Laco fan. I call Lacos fearless because they are pretty awesome with the right relics. So I'm just gonna finish this two other lands because they have got pretty good VP on them, and then I'm gonna go through my 4-star Titans. I don't have many 4-star Titans, so it wouldn't take that long for me to go through. Hector says lightning troop going to change the meta. If so, I don't think it will be ranged. Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know what they're gonna do. But it will definitely change things up in the game because and also with the AI changes coming in, it's gonna be I think it's almost gonna be like a whole new game to a certain extent. And I was speculating earlier as well that once the AI changes come in, troops, Titans like Paladins and Champions would be much stronger than they were before, because the point that the troops now will attack the first troop they see on battle, that doesn't really affect champions and paladins, right? Because they are tanks, and they don't really care what's firing on them. They just everything fires at the Titan anyway, isn't it? So yep. So we shall see what happens. And that's one of the reasons why I think Odin is still a better option to go for, because it doesn't it's not as a ranger is a ranger, right? On its own with its right relics, it's a beast. So one more battle, and then I will go through my 4-star Titan collection, which is not very intensive and probably not as vast as many other players around here, but you know, for me, if you know, I don't really have all the time and the resources to go and finish all the events. So when I can, when I save enough tokens, I go for a Titan. So that's the reason I don't have many Titans, but I wish I did. In fact, the Ledega that you see on the screen, I got her from saving a lot of tokens on the last poison event. So I used to keep, telling my alliance members, if there is going to be a Ledega event, that's the probably the only time I'm going to leave you guys for, for maybe I'll leave you guys for another alliance if I really need to get that Titan. But then it so happened that this was a individual event, so I just grinded literally my back off for this, and I got the Titan that I wanted, and I was happy because I even got pretty decent skills. Right, so this is the last battle, and then Dawn of Titans asked me to go through my 4-star Titan collection and show you what they are. I will do that absolutely. Hey Ricardo, welcome to the stream. I remember you from my other streams. Always good to have returners. I hope you're doing well and your event's going on well as well. Okay, so this battle's done, guys. So, okay, let's see. Let me find out the target, and then I'm just find the target, and I'll pin it up, and then I'll go through the Titan collection if I can find. If I can't find quickly, we'll skip over that. We'll skip over that. Okay, you know what? Ah, ooh. Okay. Well, I hope this no. I'm gonna get that target in a moment. So let's go through my 4-star Titan collection. So obviously the first one I probably want to show you guys is my Ledega. Is my Ledega that I use. So this is my Ledega. Uh, so yeah, these are our skills. Uh, Critical, poison resistance, flanking damage, fire, and Panther's damage. So what do you guys think? This is the Titan that I got from grinding the last poison event that had Ledega 20k souls. Um, I still remember how the hours and hours I had to spend together. But man, I think she was worth it. Okay, the next Titan I will showcase is. Oh yeah, I also have another Ledega, and if some of you haven't caught up on my videos before, I I actually got this Ledega from a 2k daily Titan pull. So that was ridiculous. So if you want to check out my video, it's on my channel. Probably couple of weeks ago when I got her from when Basati was being offered as a top prize, and I pulled her from thing. Let's bring her skills back as well. Dino Titan Showtime says nice Litiga, especially after AI change. I haven't really thought of it in that way, but yeah, I guess when I guess after the AI changes come in, pure damage, how much damage you can cause will probably become more important. So yes, I can agree with that. So yeah, guys, here's my next Litiga. And Sledega has got Panthers damage, lightning resist. Didn't like that too much, but you never know when the new troops come in. Panthers damage again. I like that. Panthers resist against Titans. Okay-ish. Not the biggest fan of that, but and then the last one is charge damage, which I do like. Because you all know that charge damage is very very useful on Panthers. So I don't know. Maybe one day I will level this Ledega. My probably what I might do with this Ledega is get this Ledega up to level 41, 31, 41. I don't know because I already have Ledega and I'm working on that. I don't want to spend my time leveling that one again. But I'm happy to have another Ledega. I never thought I would ever have two Ledegas, but There you go. Okay, here's my baby Atlas. Obviously nothing on him. I got this Atlas from the devs basically for what is that? The Throne Wars. You know, they were giving us compensation for all of us who were competing in the Masters and Legends League at the time. So I got a level 1 Atlas. I haven't unlocked any of his skills yet, but someday I will. Someday I will. But he's not my focus at the moment. And now the other Titan, and I got this Calcor again. I got the Calcor from a 2K pull as well, but it was very very long time back. I think probably 4 or 5 months ago, maybe more than that. And he's got Gren resist to fire, Gren resist to health. That's good. Gren resist to lightning, which isn't that good. Gren resist to earth, which is not, and Gren resist to ice, which is good. Uh, what I feel about this Calcor is that if I had a Gren resist against poison instead of lightning, I would have leveled him up. But at the moment, he's just my event Titan. So whenever an event comes in, when I need to use a 4-star Unak Titan, that's when I use him. So that's my Calcor. Then I have two Nexuses. This is the first Nexus I have. Titan Ice Damage, Titan Critical, Titan Ice Damage, Titan Critical, and Titan Armor Piercing. So it is a good build. It's got a good spread. The only thing is I've got two damage, two critical, and one armor piercing. So I think it's a very balanced Nexus. But I have a better Nexus, and I got both these Nexus again from Titan pools, from your Temple pool. So again, I'm not. What you're looking at are Titans that I've got from playing for more than a year. So I don't do a whole lot of pulls, but that's what I've been getting. First one, yeah. So here's my second Nexus, and let's have a look at her. And this is, and what do you think about this one compared to the last one? So I've got Titan Armor Piercing, Critical, Titan Damage, Ice Damage, Critical, and uh, Titan Damage again. So I've got two criticals and two ice damages and one armor piercing. So in terms of the spread, it is the same as the one before in terms of the type of skills. But the reason I like this Nexus more, and I don't know, tell me what you guys think about this. But the reason I like this Nexus is because she's got Titan Ice Damage on the last skill slot, and that's much better than getting critical or armor piercing in my view. So she's gonna be an absolute beast, I think, once I get her to 51, 51, I think. Yeah. So there you go. That's my second Nexus. Don't write in the grease. Okay, and then I have my Okosi. This Okosi, it's quite odd when I think of it. I think I got almost all my 4-star Titans from the 2K daily pools. I don't think I've ever got anything useful from the Epic Altar, but okay. So this is not the best Okosi in the world, but so that because I've got double Earth resist on this, so resist against Earth, resist against Ice, Titan Health, uh, resist against Earth, and resist against Fire. So it's good to have Ice and Fire, but it's got no poison. Uh, so if that second Earth resistance was poison, I would have loved this Titan. But or for armor. So none of those. So again, this Okosi has become. She's the only 4-star paladin I have, and I use her for events. So that's my Okosi, guys. Let's have a look. What else? I've got a Sakani. My Sakani is the one that I was complaining about to the devs because she's got or he's got, I don't know what is a he or she, but I have 3 armor piercings on her. So, and the worst thing about it is that the 2 armor piercings are on the last 2 slots. So not too impressed, and I've only got a single poison damage, single critical. So this Sakani is not going to get a lot of attention from me. but I will steadily level this Titan up because it's a Moss main Titan. That's pretty much the reason. Because I think Sakani with Panthers makes an amazing team, and I've watched a couple of videos from other YouTubers, and that's been awesome. So lastly, coming in, I have my Vixia. So this is one of the first 4-star items I ever got from DOT, and I got it from an event. And these are the skills. Again, not too impressed with the skills. Imperial damage, resist against fire, Imperial's critical, which I do like, Imperial resistance earth, which is not too good, and 40% damage against titans. Uh, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either, because I think for a titan of this for this type, it's always good to have a resist against ice and resist against poison. I think that's more useful. But you take what you get, and but my plan is to use my Vixia for attacks, more for attacks than for defense. Right, so that's all I have, guys. That's all the 4-star titans I have. All the others are 3-star titans, and maybe I'll do a video for my 3-star titans. So now I will get back to my battles. Let me switch my Ledega back to the other one. Don says you got Nexus, which is the best skills. Don't worry about Sakani. Yes, because of the Nexus I have, I think yeah, I'm just going to focus all on my Nexus and use it extensively on my battles. Okay, so let's get back to. Don says poison resist. I hate you, lol. Yeah, yeah. When you're attacking someone and when someone's got the poison resistance, it's just bonkers, right? Okay, so let's do this battle, guys. 27,000 VP to be won, level 50 Sardu, 1.2 M defense. And this should be not too challenging for my Ledega. We shall see how many losses I will suffer from this battle. Wow, man, it's getting so warm here. Turn on the fan. So let me know, guys, if the volume is too low or you can't hear me properly, because I need to put the fan on because it's getting really, really warm here. Okay, so with this I have to go straight in. This I don't like this map particularly. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So I, no, there we go. I think I got that in time. Okay, move on, move on, move on. It's all about dropping these spells, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Panthers, what are you doing? But luckily my Panthers are resistant to fire, 72%. So they're not too bad. They should be able to handle the fire. Although I will suffer a few losses because it's a Sardu Grenadier defense. I think we got this. I'm just gonna let Panthers do the talking. Well, what's left? Okay, Ledega, finish that Panther off. We also have a zombie walking around. Okay, he's dead. Cool. Hey, Godan! Welcome to my stream, buddy. Yeah, Godan says, good to see you streaming. Busy at work. I'll be catching up with YouTube later today. That's cool, man. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ricardo is your 500th subscriber. That's awesome. Okay, let's see how many losses we got. So yeah, Godan, and I'll catch you as well on your videos. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. Okay. It wasn't the best, not the easiest map to go up against. Let me get my thing set up, because we need to make sure that I always have enough Panthers for battle. For sure, get them souls. Yes. Grinding away like crazy. Okay, I think the person's come on, so no more VP from him. Let me go and check back, collect, make sure I collect all my VP. I don't really need the food. Ooh, that was a juicy target. Aha, a level 60 Freya. Okay, let's see whether we can get this Freya down. That's a nice style. I always like some interesting battles. We would need a shield spell, and we would need this, and I'm also going to take along another freeze for this. Land under attack. Oh no, someone got the land. Cranky, you stole my land, buddy. Okay, well, we'll always find something else. It's still better to get that message, land under attack, than getting a reload error. You know, you spend all the time winning the battle and then you don't get the VP or something. That's worse, right? Why is finding VP so hard? Normally it takes only a few clicks to find what I need. Looks like everyone's running the event. Oh, that's not too bad a target. Ah, there we go, a Siegfried. Siggy, although it's only level 40. Let's crush this one. So we have 6 people watching, or 4 people watching. Appreciate everyone joining in. I hope this is entertaining to an extent that you are able to do your soul grinding while I do mine. Okay, let's get this show on the road. 3 grenadiers, one each of them will get that. I think everything else I'm gonna put right here. Let's go. Down. Can't let these grenadiers fire, because if they do, it will be the end of the world. That's why I'm using all the terror spells. Okay, that was done. I don't think I lost any troops for this one, thanks to the terror spells. So I'm going to turn up the volume a bit, guys. So if you guys have got any questions, do feel free to post them, and I'll respond. So I hope you like the music and you enjoy the stream. Grinding, grinding, grinding. So guys, I'm hoping that by the end of this event, I'll get my Lidega to level 51, and that will unlock her last skill slot, which is 54% damage for my Panthers. Can't wait for that to happen. Let me share some of my finds with my teammates. Okay, here's another Freya. Let's try and get this Freya. We missed the last Freya. Let's kill these archers before. The Freya is quite tough. Oh, we'll get her, guys. We'll get her. Wow, isn't that a tough Freya? It's probably got 100% poison resistant. But we won! Yay! Jason Jerome says you are at 500. Congrats, good then. Is that an alliance that he's probably in? Cool, cool. I think I lost a fair few Panthers on this one. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Not too many. You know, guys, one of the things I noticed, and if for all of you who do your streams, if you start your stream as a private stream, okay, and then you shift to a public stream, that's when the notifications don't get sent out. I don't know how many of you observe that. I observed that in my when I was streaming in the start. So that could be one of the reasons why the notification doesn't go out. So yeah, just saying, if any of you have faced that problem, could be because of this. Just gotta set my spells running, gotta make sure I have enough firepower at all times. Jason says it was a breakdown for 5 minutes, planned for 5 minutes, but it turned out to be a 3-hour stream. But you know, it's still fun, man. Streams are fun. I love to be on the streams. You know, I always see it as a grinding fuel for the events. I think I think I've sponged off way too much VP from this person. Maybe I'll get one more and then I'm gonna let others have go. I don't want to be a bully. Actually, I can't say I'm a bully because I'm a lower castle level than him, but you know, I don't want to raid all his VP lands. So for anyone joining in now, I welcome you to the stream. This is a event grind stream, and I've recently recharged. Well, not recharged. I had 100 portal stones from previous event. It's all there and ready, and I'm trying to finish those off. So I hope you stay and you enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy the music and get your souls. Hector says it happens. Yes. I was going to do a morning coffee and DOT stream this morning, but work schedule changed. I will try to get one up today. Yes. So yeah, sometimes you can't, always your life's going to take priority over a mobile game, right? So if that happens, then yeah, things change, and when you get time, when things all settle in, that's when you can do your streams and stuff like that. I had a coffee just before I began to do the stream because a hot afternoon and just after lunch, it's quite easy to be sort of lazy and not get things done. Here we go, I got some more interesting targets. 21k VP. I love when you get such high targets from. So I hope you are all enjoying the stream. Let me know if you want me to do something different. I'm always open for suggestions to make the whole experience more enjoyable. So guys, we are at 1 hour and 12 minutes. I think that's a good point that we are on. I think my longest ever stream, since Jason brought up the thing about it being a history, ran for 3 hours. I think the longest I've been on for is about 2 hours. Let's see how far I go. I do have my device on charge, so not really pressed for charge, which I was before. So my battery should not discharge that quickly. Wow, these cats are really devouring those cats, well, those imperials. I really need to start working on making my troops, my panthers, trigger the flanking damage, because that boosts their damage by 72% on Formula data. I need to start working on that. Oh, Kosi, another Titan. Oh man, this one is gonna be pretty nasty, I think. I wonder what we can do with this Titan. Okay, let's give it a go. I may not win this because it's probably in a course with 100% poison resistance. But we shall see what we can do. I ran across one Imperial defense I couldn't beat with my Panthers. No idea what he had to shut them down. Ooh. Yes, I have come across a few like that. Man, some of them are actually bonkers. I think it's to do with the amount of armor they have, because if the Panthers can't get through the armor in the first initial charge, that's just my theory. And if those Imperials have poison resistance on them, once the Panthers are not able to cause that initial charge damage, those Imperials with that crazy damage that they have inherently, then they can absolutely wreck the defense. Okay, I'm gonna need all I can for this. No, I do need this. This is gonna be a pretty crazy battle. Let's see what we can do. Nothing better than coming across a challenge and trying to beat it, because that's the way you learn, right? You make mistakes, you retry, and you win. And if you don't win, even if you don't win, you realize where your shortcomings are and you try again. Okay, I actually do like this map because it's only Okosi that's going to come forward first. Oh my god, it's got 156% armor. Ooh. Okay, guys. This is going to be a nasty, nasty battle. Okay, we shall see what we can do. I'm actually going to not go in straight away. Let's get... Okay. See what she's made of. She's taking some damage. Okay, freeze. Go. Okay, clear, 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 clear. Okay, go clear the map first. So while my other panthers clear the map, I'm just gonna hope that I can kite the Okosi around. Just collect the spells. What are you doing? Oh shit. Okay. That's not bad. Come on. Why do those panthers run away? Come on. This was 156% armor, guys, and 100% poison resistance. Pretty crazy. The reason I'm trying to tap is to trigger that flanking thing. Oh my god. It's got an armor spell. Come on, go there. Give you an armor as well. Pretty intense battle, guys. I think we got this. And that okay, so I can see why shield spells on defense are pretty useful. I can barely see any damage being dealt to that Okosi. Is that Okosi losing any life at all? Okay, let's move around. Let's move around. Let's move around. Oh, that's one of the, yeah. All those shield spells are dropping on her. We got 2 minutes on the clock. I think this is going to be an intense battle. I'm just waiting for that shield spell to expire. Okay, go, 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 go. Yes! Man, that was crazy. Server error, no! Don't ask me to reload. Okay, I actually didn't lose that many Panthers, but wow, but it was an intense battle, right? Crazy, man. There was one Okosi I don't want to see again. So many juicy targets. Hector asks, "What league are you in?" I'm in the Champions League, so not particularly challenging at the moment here, but doing what I can. My alliance is in rank 2 at the moment. Not doing terrible, but this is a farming week for my alliance, so just relaxing and focusing on the event. What about you, Hector? Which league are you in? And is there any alliance that you want me to shout out to? I can do that. Ricardo, thank you. It was a very intense battle, right? I like this map for Rangers. Just sit back and fire as things come through. Hey, Kivik, welcome to my stream. Uh, I have seen you across on other videos, and I know you're part of the NTG family, but I know you were for a week after the League of Gods Alliance, was it? But all the same, welcome to my stream, and I hope you find this stream useful as an event fuel, perhaps, or grinding fuel. So, a warm welcome on this very, very warm UK afternoon. So, Kivik, how are you doing on the event? Have you finished? Are you finishing? What is going on? We are in Champions as well. We haven't had two teams on the same server for a long time, so jumped in to play with our other team. Okay, nice, nice, nice. It's good to have another team in the same server as you because it helps in ping-ponging, right? I didn't. I probably did. Did I even use? Oh, come on. Need to kill that last troop. One of the problems with this map is that you got to keep an eye on the time, because the map is a bit is longish to say, and you always find that one troop that's going to hide, like this one. And there are many occasions that I've barely won the battle because I only had like 1 or 2 seconds on the clock that were left. Kivik says, nah, I'm not even trying for this event. Nothing seriously. I'm trying to get myself to the 2k souls point, and then if I find time and stuff like that, I might go up to the 9,000 souls to get myself a 4-star Earth site because I don't have that relic, and I could really use that on my Joran. But I wouldn't be too sad if I don't get that because man, this event is expensive, right? It's very expensive, and I want to save my tokens for the future events as well. So yeah. So I guess I'm in a similar boat as you. And all these juicy targets. Lediga is making this look too easy. But then I think once I get my Ledega to 51, I'm going to switch up and play with another Titan. It's always good to. I would like to have more fun than just have victories all the time. But yes, I mean that's not to say that my these Panthers don't struggle. There are plenty of defenses out there where I can't win, and I can't win with this setup. It's always different from battle to battle, right? Okay, that was nice. Sorry guys, during battle I may not do a lot of chit chat, but if you do have any questions, do put them in the chat. I will respond. Just trying to get all these portal stones under control. So we started off with 101 portal stones. We're now down to 53. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we've got all all the VP I could get from this particular player. Let's try and move on. Okay. Morning to my alliance. Here's some more sweet targets. Let's grind. Okay, we'll go the same setup. What's your leaderboard rank look like? I'll have a look. I think my alliance is on rank 2, and I think I'm probably the fourth or the fifth player in my alliance as far as VP goes. But again, not a lot of our big hitters are actually on. So, but normally I'm not really the first or something like that. But I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up after this battle. So guys, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 29 minutes, so almost hour and a half, 90 minutes of stream. I appreciate all of you joining in. It's been wonderful. We are about at 10 people watching, and that's brilliant to see all of you joining in. Let me change up the music a little bit, keep things a bit fresh. Okay, so to answer Hector's question, so this is where I'm on the leaderboard. Well, my alliance is on the leaderboard. We are on rank 2, very close to rank 3 at the moment, but again, it's a farming week for us, so not really fighting for it. Rank 1, we got an alliance called Guardians, which obviously are doing very well. 134,000, some crazy sort of VP, twice more than us, so they are sitting comfortably at 1. TR All Star, AAA, 1 EIO, looks like it's part of the One Vision family, I think. They are doing well at number 5. Odin's Horde, Savage Crew. Oh, Savage Crew seems to have dropped. Milner 3, I don't know, all these alliances. Bamboo Forest, Istig Rat. I don't know if any of these alliances ring a bell. Let me know. I'll give a shout out to them. Cracking Town, Napoleonic, Just Events, Rust Empire. I think I've seen Rust Empire before. Demon Warrior, Gods of War, okay, and some in the links about. In terms of the alliance, this is where I'm at. I'm in rank 3, but this moves along a lot. Okay, I guess if I do a few more battles, I should be rank 2. So doing pretty well, 4.7 million VP, thereabouts I'm at the moment. So looking pretty good. So I hope, Hector, that was what you were asking me. Let's continue the grind. Okay, so we're down to 44 portal stones, guys. Looking good. "41 portal stones. We're moving steadily ahead. and hopefully pretty soon I shall be able to get all these portal stones out of the way. Let me have a quick look at where I am on the leaderboard for the, well, not the leaderboard, as far as the souls go for the event. 910 souls, that's cool. So in 9 battles I should hit my 1000 souls milestone. And what do I get for 1000 souls? I get a 2-star Goliath belt. Okay. Not the greatest of rewards, but you know, we take what we get, right? Well, this player's got nothing left on his hands. Oh, they're all depleted. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's a nice VP there. Ooh, I think this is gonna be a tough target. Level 54 Skolnar with some buffed Goliaths. Shall see how well those Goliaths hold up. Probably take a raid spell along. Don't need these as many. More of these. Let's go. Resist against ice lightning damage. Oh, that's all because of Orb of Duality. Okay. Obviously the Skolnar is not going to be the challenge. Let's see how the Goliaths stand up. Are the Goliaths even... Are they? Oh, I think I need to get my all my Panthers in one bunch. Come on here. Stand there. Wait. Hmm. Maybe we can kill this Goliath this way. Oh, they're 90% resistant to poison. That's why. Not gonna be an easy battle. I was almost half expecting that to be the case. Oh, no, 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 I want the spell. I'm not gonna get the spell, am I? Nope. You're playing hide and seek. Oh no, I'm gonna get that spell. You're not getting that spell. Isn't this gonna be a fun battle? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow. Wasn't that an interesting battle? Oh, thank you, Quebec. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you tuning in and finding this a bit useful. Sorry guys, I'm very quiet at the moment, but I'm trying to focus on the battles. But you know, feel free to ask any questions. You want to open up a topic for discussion, All well and good. Okay, so I lost about 5 Panthers in this battle. Let's get some of the spells running. Have a subscriber, Peepie. Thank you for subscribing. If you're lurking on the chat, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your subscription and I hope you enjoy this rather quiet stream on this very, very warm UK afternoon. So whatever time it is, guys, there, I hope you are having a nice day. Hey Kivik, thank you for subbing. Thank you. Kivik says, no problem, I'm focusing on work. That's nice, that's nice. So listening in to the stream and doing your work. Nice. I think this might be challenging one. Oh, someone's got it. I was just going to try and attack that one, but it's quite challenging. Pass. Last 2 days are nice here, right? Last 2 days? What do you mean? Last 2 days? Kivik, sorry. Maybe I didn't catch the reference. Let's find more targets. Oh, sweet, 15k. I'll take that. Oh, you mean the weather-wise? Yes, sunny and hot days. Absolutely, absolutely. Been really hot, wonderful to be out. Um, Actually, I'm planning on after this stream, while my portal stones regenerate, I'm just gonna go out, go to the park, catch some sunshine, probably get a nice ice cream cone. So that's what I like to do on a hot day. Sit in the park and yeah, enjoy and soak in the weather. In fact, last year this time, uh, I remember. I think I was in. Was it in Spain? I think I was in Spain, Barcelona, something like that. Man, it was so hot, but it was so much fun. Miss traveling. I think I should. I think one of the things with this game, man, it really ties me down to good Wi-Fi. So, and you don't get good Wi-Fi when you're on a holiday, right? But I think once I decide to take a bit of a break from this game, might want to do some more traveling. Yeah. Level 60. Ulrich. Okay, let me see if I have enough spells. We'll go for that as well. Let's melt everything down. Always good to keep checking if there are troops available, because the worst thing is you want to go in a battle and then you find that the troop that you want for your Titan isn't available, and then you got to wait, which can really slow down the grind process. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Obviously, Ulrich is an earth. No, he's not earth. Is a physical damage. I do have physical resistance on my Titan, so it should be good. Hey, Pisces, you have an Ayaka. welcome to my stream. Nice to see you again. How are you doing today? How is the event coming on? I'm about hour and 45 minutes into my stream. I think in about 15 minutes I would surpass my record for the amount of time I've ever streamed DOT for. So that should be fun. Look, let's see if this Ulrich has got some resistances on that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, you don't. No, 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 archers. You're not gonna fire. Oh, wow, that's a strong damn Ulrich. It took out my Panther in one go, which doesn't happen too often. But that Ulrich doesn't have good poison resistance, so he's going down, he's going down, he's going down. Damn archers. Okay, go down, go down. There you go. Good, good, cause I have an Ayaka. There you go. You got to put the word "I have an Ayaka" after everything at the end. It's like the full stop after a statement. But man, you have been really lucky at the temple, pulling in all those good 4 stars. But one of the things I do agree though, it's always better to pull from the daily than to pull from the epic altar, because it's worth spending 8k gems and getting a level 15 runa, right? Okay, this might be a tough one. Let's have a look. Then you're gonna take the terror spells. I need to scare these Imperials off in the opposite direction, and then hopefully I'll make an attack if they are strong. Because normally when you see a defense with the higher numbers, it normally means they are good at offense. Normally, then they are defense. So I'm not expecting a terribly hard battle on this one, but we shall see. You always get surprises. Let's go. Oh man. Okay, I think let's do some kiting then. We don't know how strong these ones are. The good old kiting method. We'll go through a few. Oh, flanking is obviously useful. Use all of the map. Come on, you Imperials. How are you doing today? If I'm doing well, just on a very hot afternoon in the UK, chilling under the fan, trying to finish my 100 portal stones, which I got from the last event. So it's quite a serious grind going on at the moment, trying to hit VP lands, not doing any ping pong business here. So we shall see how far I get. And about hour and 49 minutes into my stream, so going pretty strong. Still have 4 people watching. That is fun. Okay, we go take out this last bit. So this was a 1.82 million defense. But if you're gonna put all Imperials, it's not gonna stand up against any decent archer. I think that was a lossless battle. Wonderfully done. I always like when I win a battle with no losses. We have only 4 people watching. But that's all cool. It's all cool. I know some of my subscribers and some viewers watch it on replay. So that's what I do as well. So sometimes when I can't catch someone live. Man, this person's gonna hate me. But he's got such good VP on his names, so it's so tempting. Oh, I'm gonna lose some troops in this one. Sakoni, the one I have as well. I'm gonna take this. Gonna take along. Okay, let's do that. Let's go. I have a crap Ayaka which resist lightning, critical, resist poisoning, AP, health as Ayaka skills. Okay, resist lightning may don't know about that, but critical is not bad. Resist poison is good. AP is good. Health is also pretty good. So I don't think it's terrible. So yeah, but it'd be nice if that resistance to lightning was something else. But as things are changing in the game, uh, we could everything will probably change around. Let's do this. No, you don't. It's very good because of all the new lightning stuff coming out. Yes, yes. So yeah, exactly. It might turn out to be very good as well. So I think you should definitely keep it and level her up. So I'm not trying to use my Panthers on this one because I know I'll probably suffer some losses, and I don't mind losing a few in militia. So guys, have you guys been getting a lot of 4-star relic drops since this event's come out? I've actually managed to get 3 relic drops like that. I think a mountain fist, a can't remember the other two, but well, not the but the 4-star mountain fist was definitely the best one I got. So it's been a really good event that way. It's the best out of my 2 champs since I don't have resist relics. Nice. Yes, yes. If you have good resistances on your Titan itself, then you're less reliant on those defensive relics, right? So I agree. That's good. Okay, I think I'm gonna attack a different player. Come on, man. She's got us too many lands. And frankly, I was bored. Also, you're really quiet for some reason. Are you covering your mic? Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, guys. No one mentioned that so far. I'm sorry. Yeah, my mic sort of slipped over on the side, and I didn't see that. Is it better now? Let me know. Gotta keep track of where my mic is. Much better. Awesome. So, because I'm using a earphone plug-in kind of thing, and I think I should probably clip on my mic to my shirt or something like that. That'll avoid this happening again. But yeah, thank you for bringing that to my attention, Pisces. Trying to find targets. So we had 23 portal stones, guys. So I'm back to regenerating portal stones. That's pretty cool. Pisces, yes, I did catch up on JJ's stream. I didn't actually catch it live, but I did catch it on the replay. It was a 3-hour stream, pretty long, wasn't it? But I caught the first few bits of it for sure. Really good event and really good analysis that Jason does. I always appreciate that. How about you, Pisces? Did you catch his stream? I think Soldier was on I think an earlier stream from Zaid, I think it was, or Sergio, and I can't remember. But I think Soldier is also going to be doing a stream. I wouldn't think too long from now, to be honest. So I'm hoping that the person will pick it up. The Soldier will pick it up from here once I finish, or maybe while I'm doing this. All cool, all cool. So I was telling Soldier the other day that on band that when I guess when Odin and Valkyrie come about, and they will probably plan to do a 24 hours live stream. I'm happy to hold the Olympic torch of streaming for a while, and I think he's been quite positive about that. So that'll be wonderful once that happens. Pisces says I was in while it was live, and you have to watch the whole JD stream because it's too funny. Oh, I think I'm gonna go back and catch it. Yes, I guess that will be my next grinding fuel. Awesome, shall check it out. Let me just go back to my base and collect everything. I'm not gonna collect the gold. I don't need the food, so that can be there. Okay, one other base. There we go, level 20. Or land rather. Let's get this one as well. Wow, so we are 45 seconds away from hitting the 2 hours mark. That'll be my personal record for streaming. So for those of you who have been here, if any of you have been here right from the start, I think Pisces has been here for a while. Appreciate you sticking on. And I hope this has been fun. Let me know if you want me to do such long streams in the future, or you want me to just keep it short. Either way, I'm happy to oblige. Pisces says, I'm caster level 14. I don't build very often because I don't raid gold all the time. Just hit people and then go. Ah, right. Yeah. Kind of like what Godan does, right? Stay low. So you have a very good VP exchange going on. Nice. So I'm actually starting to work on my mini, and I think with my mini, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get myself a very nice Titan, and then just going to focus on leveling him or her up, and then yeah, just log in, do a few hits, and log off. And I think that's always a good idea. So most of the people that are on the lower castle levels, it's rangers, right? That you would normally use, or it would be a champion, something like one of those pigs, right? And they can really solo anything out. So we've just crossed the 2 hours mark, 2 hours and 1 minute. So my personal record, woohoo, awesome. So the stream is cracking on pretty good. Even though my account is a year old. Nice. Yes, I think that was a good strategy on your part. So Pisces, do you plan to remain at castle level 14? Or would you consider upgrade, sort of doing a few upgrades? I think personally castle level 17 is a good point to be at, because a lot of good things you unlock at castle level 17. You certainly unlock an additional troop that you can take into battle, if I can remember that correctly. So yeah, what are your plans for upgrades, if any? Man, I gotta keep a track of my mic. No, I've been trying to upgrade my castle, but I'm very slow at upgrading castle. I have a good growth house and kind of want to get better imperials. Yes, yes. Yeah, getting better imperials for a Kratos would be awesome, man. He's an absolute beast on the battlefield with those kind of troops. I think I must have unlocked my 1,000 souls milestone. I should probably check after this battle. And I have about 15 portal stones now. So after this battle, I should be at 12 portal stones, which means I have got 4 more battles before I run out of portal stones. That means 40 more souls. So I have 7 people watching. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. It's been wonderful to see the turnout on this stream of mine. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so I think I've crossed 1,000 souls mark, which is pretty cool. Pisces says I have Crotus level 34 from 2k. Oh, you got that also from a poll. Wow. A Thorg 20 from 2k. Venomtush 24 from 2k. Ayaka 5 from 2k. Wow. And I have Koldan. But I have awful skills and made the game so boring that I fuse it away. Okay, it was from 2k as well. Yeah. Okay, but you've been really lucky, man, from the temple. But all good, all good. But that's a crazy lineup of Titans, man. But yeah, you can't always know what you get, right? But if all those Titans had crazy skills, that would have been in a very good range of Titans to work with. Yeah, you have a very good 2k luck. That's a nice term. It's got a nice ring to it. Right, so 10 portal stones, 3 more battles to go. Let's do this, let's do this. So it's been 2 hours and 7 minutes on the clock. Very long stream, but I'm glad to see there are people still watching. So hope this has been a useful stream. So it will be, we are coming to an end point for this stream, and I'm very happy to see a good turnout. Uh, Krotos, I think, as a good skill titan, my Thorg has health and 4 different resist skills, and my Venom Tusk is good if I had a lot of resist skills. Right, yeah. And Ayaka is best because it has 2 resist, critical and health. Yeah, I think the Ayaka is actually one of the best ones you have. But unfortunately, we don't get to choose what we get. So you just have to work with what you have. But I think definitely the Ayaka, she needs to get all your attention. So 7 portal stones, which means I got 2 more battles to go, and that should be a good point to end the stream. Oh man, I don't really want to go up against Panthers. Make it slower. Okay, let's do this one. So I hope for all of you guys watching, you're having a good event. Yes, and if any of you are going for Joldorg, that you are having good success on pulling good relics, good tokens. I mean, from the temple. I'm not sure how many of you try the 4K altar. You know, the one that guarantees a 2-star relic, boost token relic, or whatever they call that. So if you're pulling with those, I hope you get a few 4 stars. So guys, this is probably the last battle that we'll do for the stream. So while I'm doing this battle, I like to thank each and every one of you that have tuned in, shown your support, and if you like this video, if you like this stream, show your support by hitting the like button if you do, and I'll try and do more of these streams as the time comes on. But it's been amazing to be able to do these 100 portal stone burns with you all watching and commenting and having this sociable time here in a way. Pashi says, I don't think it's worth cause you could get a 2-star which you could have just got 2 relics instead of 1. Yeah. True. It's not the best gamble in my view. Yeah. No, I don't really think many players actually pull from that temple, from that altar. So yes, guys. So thank you for tuning in. I'm just gonna, as before, I always do the ritual. I will try and recall all the people that have been on my stream. So first of all, big shout out to Pisces, who's been here from pretty much from the start. So appreciate you tuning in. I will then try and scroll up and refer to all the other ones here, other subscribers. Kivik, thank you for tuning in. If you're still around, it was wonderful having you here as well. Hector, thank you for tuning in. Ricardo, thank you as well. Jason Jerome, thank you as well. Godan, I know you're not here, but when you watch it on replay, appreciate you showing up. Donald Titan Showtime, thank you as well for tuning in. Collie, always pleasure to have you. Godforded, you were the new subscriber here today. Welcome you as well. Night Rider, you're new as well. Welcome, welcome, and thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Type H Man, thank you as well. Darren Sammy, you were the first one on here. Appreciate you coming in. Sorry if I missed anyone. So all you guys, thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to be able to stream and have you in this presence. And I'll try and do more streams as go on. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful event. Cheers, Pisces. Yes, I'm wrapping up as well. So have a good one, guys. Bye.